Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are in Anaheim, California. It's Duck Country, and we are about to drop the puck on tonight's action. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Killorn. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Puck grab by McNabb. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Howden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Moves it to McTavish. Centering feed. Another pass. And that's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Roy side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. And that's a great heads-up play by Haig. Puck slid down the ice. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves short-handed.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Tosses it to Waugh. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Leeson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Killorn. They get it out of the defensive end. Dished on over to Saad. Pass back to the point. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, it's payback time now.
It certainly is. I mean, he sends that huge hit earlier, and now he's going to have to answer for it.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Hill's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
More than half the period left to play. Vegas leads it 1-0. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Howden's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. A chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. And now he moves it quickly to McTavish. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fires it on net. What a stop at point-blank range by Hill.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Still has possession. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Great pressure with the stick. Anaheim's power play expires. They still trail by a goal. Handles that one.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And that's broken up. Dishes it off! Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great feed from the left side. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Lets it go. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. The Ducks have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Terry. Odd man rush. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to Dumoulin. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Shot. Quick stop by Hill.
This is a
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net. Saad's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. That's a solid hit, and it's a quick pass to Leeson. And now he tries to get it across to Lundstrom. Feeds the puck across to Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Leeson's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get it over to Dorofeev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's over to Vatrano. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Great read by Strome. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Lavoie. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moves it to Hurdle. Fantastic save! Anaheim's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot! There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. Here's a pass down low, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights are in transition. Puts it on net. Denied by Gibson. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is ground.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the right side, takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Ducks have it now. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Trouba. Long pass across the ice. The Ducks have it now. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Strome. Quick feed to Trouba. Now a quick pass to Vatrano. Feeds the puck over. Big stop right there. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Quick snap. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Ducks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From center, they get into the attacking area. And now he angles it across to Gauthier. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck's knocked loose. Unable to reach that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Ducks have it from their own end. McTavish has got it in the defensive end. How's that for a... And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Eichel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Dismiss that chance. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Sends it out in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Sends it over to Leeson. Play rolls on. Big time stop. Quick pass to Olofsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Denies him with the save. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it across to Eichel. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Gibson. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Pushes it across to Leeson. And that goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Harkins. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Terry. He got all of that hit. Vegas takes it across the line. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Dishes it off. Glove save made by Hill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Gautier's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. They've got numbers. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Smart defensive play there. Quick pass over to Petrangelo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olofsson. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Slides it across. That's gloved by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stopped by Hill. Puck sent over to Waugh. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Terry. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends the pass over. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Pearson.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they force turnovers, and as a result, they're behind in chasing the game.
And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Vegas has it. Here they come. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Carlson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Wicked slap shot. And that one goes up and over.
Players work 2.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Anaheim's got another one here early in this 3rd period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a 3rd period is a 3rd period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
3 minutes, 3 seconds.
Great reach with the poke check. There's the physical side. Moves it quickly over to Howden. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gibson. And that's blocked away. Strome's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the 2nd of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The one-time rocket, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Ducks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Blast from the blue line. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Carlson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And now he tries to get it across to Olofsson. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Cuts to the paint. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Vegas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Golden Knights are still trailing by 2. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Vatrano. And they're going to drop the mitts here. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Ducks cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Vegas wanted to put a lot of pucks on net tonight. They have certainly accomplished that, and yet they still trail here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Zellweger. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period has expired. The Ducks lead at 4-2. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Hanifin.
Pearson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Hanifin's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it to Killorn. The Ducks play it along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Howden. They've got the defense outnumbered. Right in the low slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. And somehow he hangs on. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Fires it just wide. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck. Passes it over. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't maintain possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's broken up. Vegas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Quick feed to Fabruary. Towards the empty net. And it goes wide. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Golden Knights coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And makes the save. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.